Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, the Kongo. We're going for 3 achievements. We have to take all of Africa for African power. We have to take the Mediterranean Sea coast and form the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum. And we have already taken or gotten 13 cults in our religion for a Hoarder. We are in a prolonged war against Mr. Ottoman here, which we have, I think, mostly beaten. Oh, interesting. Could have locked these guys into Bayazid, but I didn't, apparently. Ottoman numbers are shrinking by the day. Well, I mean, coming back up a bit, but they must be deep in problems here, right? Let's check the score comparison. Ottoman has, I think that's 4 loans going on. Military-wise, we could just go war enemies here. It makes it much easier. We have much better tradition. They dropped down some professionalism. So did we. So that's kind of come to a wash. Army-wise, how are they looking? They had 68 mercenaries. They have manpower again, so they must have slackened or something. They have less troops now than we do, but yeah, I mean, it's still a fight. But we've managed, technically, we managed to cut off the north from the south of the Ottomans, which is cool. However, what we did not get done. Where are you guys going? Zigua, interesting. What we did not manage was to, well, first of all, keep them out of our land because they took the fort in Adal. Because I didn't realize that we had less tactics at the moment than they do. And tactics do make and break these fights. No, you're going down to Van. I'm going to try to cut you off through Bitlis here, I think. If I could click things, which is tough. I think this is fine. They should be stuck between a rock and a hard place here. And where does... Oh, Mutin is in the south right now. Yeah, I kind of want to keep him there. We have all the backup we can use over here. That's all fine. It's just this Ottoman stack that got away from us. That is a bit of a problem. And they're staying together for... I mean... I understand why. How do we win this? We sit out for another 2 years, until we, 1.5 years before we can take tech. Or we buy a bunch more units. But the thing is, we have the infantry down. It's not like we don't have infantry. It's just that they outcannon us by quite a bit. I'm gonna walk back a bit. Try to not take attrition. Maybe let them do their thing for a moment here. And maybe I buy some extra cannons. Costs us manpower. But turning this into a real army down here seems like it would be worth it. Once we have these amount of cannons, we can beat those Ottomans, I think. Even with the tactics disadvantage. And if we can have these guys sit around a bit before we have to take the battle, then that's even better. If we can then take the bonus, the tech. No, you're gonna have to go up here. Yeah, cancel autonomous rebel suppression. Get up there, and then we're gonna have to give you a good general so you can actually beat those rebels. Took another fort. I wonder if we should go and take back the fort in Dijapur. It's a level 6 fort. I really don't feel like sieging that at all. I mean, I built it so it's hard to siege. No, it is hard to siege. Oh, that's... I see. I saw these guys, but I didn't really consider Timurids to be relevant. But actually, they are condottieri. So, they are relevant. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for these cannons here and then maybe move down there. You guys are blockading that. That's fine. Now, if we wipe out these stacks, I think the north is ours. And this is dry lands, actually, in Van. Should just go and get them. 10th of October, 9th of October is fine. Yeah. Now I'm gonna... I mean, I like having a trader fleet arrive, don't get me wrong. Let's not run the cannons straight to the Timurids, that would be bad. And then you're running to Mzima. Okay, coming back north, that's interesting. On the siege of Mosul again, good. You are trying to reinforce, but we should have the numbers here. And it's going to be drylands, it's going to be fine. Do I send in my top general? I mean, I guess I might as well. Might not arrive in time, but it's an attempt. Yeah, that looks like a good start. This... Hello. Let's go north again. Gotta clean those guys out. This is not the path you should be taking. Stop that. Wait. Stop. Oh, you are doing bitless. Yeah, come back. Merge. Should consolidate. Do we? I think we do attack these Timurites. Yeah, it's high mountains, but we have the numbers. Should be fine here. And getting rid of that Conetiri stack would be very nice. I mean, we didn't go in full morale, I guess. So that's why we took that early hit. I hope it's not them crushing me. It's not. Good. Organize a release effort. I have money. Gain professionalism, pay more for mercenaries. Yep. Absolutely fine. This seems to be an organized attempt at attacking me, which I can't agree with. We are summoning troops in Pate. We maybe have to do the fight in Pate. You're actually taking the battle. I don't like it at all. This I mean, I have backup coming in, right? Slowly. They're probably going to take Akarak before I come because that's how they roll. I send you in there. That's really unfortunate, actually, because we can't have you go south now. Maybe we need to run here. I think we need to run. But running, then I have to cancel my cannons. Fighting is also bad. Staying is bad. Running is bad. So they can't take Miltech. Could demand Diplo support, but that doesn't really do anything. Are we running? We're running a morale guy, so that's good. Can't be Defend of the Faith. I don't see how we win this right now. 3-5 versus their 3-5, so generals are equal. And these cannons we're summoning here. So we have 4 maneuver too, so I can't really just run. I guess we take the battle. Try to get lucky. Which is not my favorite thing to... I mean, getting lucky is my favorite thing to do, but relying on getting lucky is not. So we beat you. I should probably... Could fast run these guys into mush. So we can... Maybe, hopefully... So you're gonna arrive in... I don't know if mush or Mosul is gonna be shorter. 26th, 29th. So I'm gonna run to mush. Unless this is even faster, but probably not, right? The siege here is gonna take 21 days. Yeah, it's even later. So I'm just trying to free up my general there. And what we could do, honestly should, I think. I'm gonna fast run to Barana. I'm gonna cancel this cannon. Yeah, we lost some of the money investment there. I don't know. I think you get the full manpower back. I'm gonna cancel these cannons because they would just die to the Ottoman stack. And I think when you're there, yeah, you stopped. Good. So now we're kind of safe. That means you don't need to fast run walk anymore. You can just slowly get over there. You guys get in there. You guys are already getting over there, which is that the right thing to do? I mean, probably. You guys shouldn't then, but this, yeah, you're still on the way. And again, arguments are there for a forced march. I want some more cannons though. I just need to be ready to protect them too. And then I think we get the 3-star general on these armies here. Assuming that, yeah, they didn't take it. I'm gonna grab you, Antonio, and have you go in here. We should be there in time, I think, right? 1st of January, and you are done in 23 days, which is later. Good. Merge, shift consolidate. Give me a siege deck for Trebizond. Trebizond. That's pretty close. One more cannon. One more cannon. Get on there. Get on there. So I'm going to split in half and have you sit here and here. So we can have half immediately reinforce Trebizond if we have to. And the other half can, well, not take all the insane attrition. But there's around here. And then we're going to take this battle. And then at some point we're going to take this battle. And then maybe we get to the point where we can actually, wouldn't that be cool, win this war. This for so long. Oh, we need more troops here. How big is that fort? It's level 6 fort. We also need more cannons. We need 10 more cannons. So give me half the infantry and almost all of the cannons. Get them on as well. That's not quite right. You guys stay here. Okay. But that probably means that you guys don't need to... Well, I can just run you guys in there. Alright. Down here, cannons are assembling. Taking land. We should be crushing these guys. There should be no question about that. Yeah, spend some money. It's alright. Start that siege. Did they upgrade the fort in Trebizond? I don't remember sitting on a level 6 fort there, but maybe I just had a big army and didn't notice. Feels off. Malacca military access. Do not give a single hoot. Okay, you guys are... Yeah. This will be fine. Now, where are you guys actually running? Because you might not have a place to run. Going to Al Jaf? What's Al Jaf? Oh, here. You do have a place to run. Never mind. You can run down here. But I think we can now sort of collapse on this stuff, right? Maybe even siege down Hawaii here. Which I'm sure is exactly how that is pronounced. France wants military access? Sure. You could think about not rivaling me anymore, France. I don't rival you. I mean, I rival you. My power rivals yours. But you're not my rival. The Hormuz. It's already been, like, I don't know how much we took out of Hormuz. But definitely over 5 years since we pieced out Hormuz in this war. Which speaks volumes about the length of this war, I think. Do I barrage Trebizond? I really don't wanna. Here's more cannons. No, I think we get ready to deal with these guys now. Again, tech is 1 more year, 10 more months. And then we could get in the same range as they are. I mean, we can probably just take it. You know what? I'm going to take it at plus 5%. The tactic's going to be great. And it's going to make sieging easier because we now have level 8 forts to build. And if you can build better forts than the enemy has, then you get to have... well, you get a bonus on the siege. Is what happens there. So, that's cool. You go to Tanga. You guys, I don't know, go to Mombasa for now. And I kind of want these guys to come back. Or to split up. Splitting up would be the absolute best outcome. But coming back would also be good. So we can finally put a stop to these shenanigans here. I think I'm gonna have you guys come over here. I mean, I like taking back Tanga, but I also like the idea of... It's Highlands. Why is everything in this world a mountain? There's the trade power transfer gone from Hormuz. That's sad. Okay, but 30 against my numbers here feels like I want to attack these guys in Nuafura. They put a better general in charge just now. They understand what's happening. Hello. I'm gonna not give you her lab. Not for free. Where's Antonio at right now? Here? Nope. Ah, that's the fort in Lhasa. Not sure I wanna commit to another siege. Then again, maybe. Not gonna have a general for this one. I need to keep an eye on this. Now we could attack straight away in here. Maybe that's correct. You know what? I'm gonna send these guys in there, and I'm gonna have you charge after them. Should be outflanking them anyway, because they have more cannons. Which generally is not a good thing, having more them having more cannons, but ooh, this looked easier than it looks now. Let's not take this battle just now. I think I want a quick backup down there. And this seems fine. Truce to Portugal has ended, okay. So much we could do if we weren't stuck in this insanely long war. But it is and stays the Ottoman. Okay. Did not stack wipe them, but did hurt them a bit. And now that's Savannah, and you're locked in. Good. I like it. And I think we should know where most of the Ottomans are now. Don't take it at 14% here. Now 70 versus theirs 70-ish. I think we're fine doing this. Don't fast run. Just do. I think this battle is going to be fine. Looks fine. That attack, I'll accept. We lost 9, 10, 11, killed 20. Good. And then another battle. We lost 10, killed 12. Decent. Oh, and you ran there? Oh, you poor boy. And we won the siege of Hoyes. Ooh, 41,000 Ottomans. Just in time to peace out here. We need to be careful here. We need to put a general probably on there soon. I'll probably need to put a general on there soon. This battle was won. Bunch of guys that need to recover. We also capped an admin. Walk to recover territory. Split you in half. This is still fine. Please come in. Is this time to take Ankara? I think so. But I really want Antonio to be ready and available. So I'll put you on here. You guys can follow up in a second, and then we need Antonio to maybe do battle for us. Now here they're gonna have... They might have crossing advantage because they have 4 maneuver. They do, which is not great. Maybe we don't actually attack. I mean, they have no morale. I'm gonna go for this and hope that it works out fine. Maybe it's the best hope, right? It's gonna be fine. You keep running, please. These Ottomans are just walking past my fort in Hoyesway. I mean, it's possible that they had... we had a comment recently saying that the once a path is locked in, changes in the path do not actually affect the path. So if I take the fort after they have clicked, let's go there. Clicked. Oh. Metaphorically. They will not be stopped. Even though they technically shouldn't be able to pass anymore. Did I just spend a bunch of admin? Apparently not. I spent some. Was it just this cheap to do? Maybe. So let's go like this. Let's hope our morale advantage here carries us through that. And our slight numbers advantage. You guys are still at a bit of risk of just dying here. I don't know that I can send you support, but maybe I should still. Again, I'm living on the assumption here right now that there are not a lot of Ottomans left. And still 46,000 in Russia, because that's where you want to spend your holidays. So if we beat them here, unfortunately it's not a stack wipe, because they control both sides of the strait. Did we ever kill these Portuguese rebels? Oops. Let's try that before I forget again. So much going on. This battle, I mean, I guess we're winning, but really just because we have the supreme morale, because they had all the disadvantages, or where they had been beaten before. Yeah, look at how many people we lost. Ooh. I mean, if this happens before the 26th of September, I think my one guy just kills them all. I don't know if the stack wipe happens first or the other stack wipe, the one where they have 10-to-1 advantage. We'll see. We'll see. More learning about gun mechanics. I'm sure I learned this before, but okay, we did beat those rebels. Nice. Now boats, get over here so we can help my guys in the New World, hopefully in time before they separatists enforce. Also reinforce, but mostly enforce. Get the good general over here. Kill all the Ottomans with one guy. Nice. Alright. Ottomans in the south? Done. Okay. I think that's the final turning point here. And you guys are going to Haditha, which is drylands, and I have... I don't have the maneuver. I assume there's a rail crossing to Sinjar. Yeah, do I want to take the -1 here? I mean, I have the 6. 3-5 was my 6-4. I mean, I think yes. I think we take this. Now we don't even get it. So no. Let's try to catch you in Raba then. There might still be a river crossing here. I probably will be. You have a job. Good. You guys get back on land because I don't need to waste the sailors here. You guys can go back to make me money. Check trade in Hormuz. And you're just going to recover. That's nice. You're probably going to get your battle. Would be nice. You're going to Hissen Kaifa, which is nice. And then this siege would be excellent to get. You are... We did not get the river crossing here. Why? Must be because there isn't one between Sinjar and Raba. It did say there might be one though. That's odd. Because they have more maneuver. Get the stack wipe. Probably would not have gotten it if there was... we had taken the river crossing. But without the -1, this is fine. Okay, this is a threat. Potentially, possibly. We definitely need to walk in there. Won the siege of Laza. Nice. So that's all the forts down here, right? So we can do a bit of carpeting of the rest here and have you get up north. I think we're mostly out of the woods, guys. Mostly. You. As nice as you are, the attrition you're taking is not acceptable. Also, we are at no manpower. Which is, again, not acceptable. You want to walk up there. I need to slacken once more. Probably more than once more, but at least once more. 49,000 manpower. We get less than earlier. I'm not quite sure what this is based on. Hope it's not the fault of those rebels. Speaking of rebels. Detach. Get over here. Get over here. Then straight in Xiglalako and try to take this back as fast as you can. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of this campaign at all if we lost the... if our subject lost some land over there. It's not like we need our colonial subjects. They're just nice to have. Ah, damn it. No, this is fine, actually. Siege of Trebizond. Awesome. Now, what do I do here? Do I do Sinop? We try to throw the Ottomans into the water before we go north? I guess. I mean, if they don't have any armies around here anymore, then I don't need to bother. Which is kind of nice. So, and we're catching an army here, which is also kind of nice. Alrighty, we might be finally, after many years of war, many years, how are we doing? That's the war. Started in 87, we're in 99 now, so we're in 12 years of war already. Oh, Antonio died? That's not good. Antonio, no! Gonna have to buy a new leader here. And he's not bad. He's not bad. Garcia is a decent replacement for Antonio. These are hard times. Hard times require desperate measures. Where are you going? Constantinu. Constantinu. So, do we want to start another siege? Probably not. Probably don't want to go overboard here. I'm just gonna start carpeting back the hinterland here, and then you take back that, you take back that, you just reinforce, you march for that fort. Alright. But I think our new plan is to march on... We need to march on Constantinople, so we need to restart sieging this stuff in the north down. Damn. Because we're gonna get called for pizza as soon as we get too much war score. We don't want like an odd mix of war score. Like, we don't want to sit at 70 war score. What is with this sorting? Game, I don't get you. I just don't understand you. Does anyone? Mogadishu. I mean, I do want to do Mogadishu. So, enforce, convert, lots of unrest. We do have an army down here right now, so that's probably acceptable. So maybe I should not... Ooh, Enlightenment spawn, and we didn't build the... Did I build universities? Damn, maybe I forgot to build universities for Enlightenment. That wouldn't be great. Feel like we spent some time building universities in this game. Maybe it's just wrong. But it certainly wasn't in our True Heir of Timur campaign, so it must have been in this campaign. So we just got unlucky. We could have built more universities, of course. We have the money. Probably would have been something we should have thought about. Didn't. Okay, yeah, I think this stack has to go and try to get onto... Maybe we even ignore the Krim. We go for Achaemen, Georgiou, Constantinople. Like that. Now we probably want to send them some backup, like this stack should probably follow. Yeah. Put that stack in the footsteps of these guys, so we don't get beaten back and unable to reinforce. Now you grab me some more land. You guys have grabbed me a bunch of land, but there's always more to take, I suppose. It's the Ottomans we're talking about here. There's always more of everything. Probably going to get to the point soon where we're actually going to have Ottoman rebels pop up on the Ottoman land. On the siege of Ankara. Now, in modern day... Oh, yeah. Well, I guess in modern day Turkey, we would now have taken the capital. But in EU4, Ankara is not the capital yet. So... Okay, this is almost done. Goody. You are... Gonna leave a siege stack here, but siege stack of this is a lot, right? I don't know. Is 15 cannons still gonna do something? Let's try 15. And 15. See what that does to the siege. The rest of you can at least project some suppression onto Mogadishu. And this is all cool. And this is happening. And things are good. And we killed... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I know if running in here is a good idea. Probably is, though. Could you run away? When can you run away? 11th of March, 2 days. You're gonna arrive on the 19th. I'm gonna have you not run in there, and I'm gonna run away in 2 days. Just here. Just so we can link up. Cost us a bit, but maybe it was a bit overzealous there again. I mean, it does happen. Where are you guys going, though? You're going to Ankara. No, I'm going to Ankara. I'm going to Bolu. Bolu is hills. Let's let that guy log in, and then I'm going to try to take the kill here, I think. Yeah, some of you locked in, which is good. And then we can beat the rest. Nice. Now, is that 45 stack going to move? 48? No, not right now. You keep doing this. You guys are already coming back. Good. This is essentially handled, so you can also come back. And then this should just be a tiny little battle here. That's not a tiny little battle. Damn it. I must have misread the troop movements. 13 days, maybe we can beat that. I'm gonna... Oh, I shouldn't have. Didn't realize it was the end of the month. Could definitely have waited with the consolidation. Ah, this is good though. Got a stack wipe, and you guys are actually not coming to... Where are you guys going? Kangiri, Kokaseli, Kankiri... You're coming to Kangiri. There should be a battle here. Yeah, there is. And now they have the attack into bad terrain, so that should be good for us as well. Another stack wipe. Excellent. More dead Ottomans. You guys are doing that. You guys should probably stick together a bit and get joined by these, because there are random small stacks of the Ottomans running around that could hurt us. We're at the end of time again, but I'm going to quickly set this up before we do anything else. Just going to send half of you like that. I think half of you to Ankara and leave you there. Alright, but we're going to have to put another cut in here, but we're finally winning our war against the Ottomans. Haven't made our way to Constantinople yet, and it's going to be rough. But we will, we will. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And please, please, please talk to me in the comment section. I always, always appreciate it. We need 16 artillery, and we only have 15, but we can grab one here. Let's do that before we peace out, because before we end the video, because I will forget. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.